Alrighty, so we're back for another playthrough. I think I will tackle Day of the Tentacle next because I think this game should actually be. I still haven't been able to completely fix the. I have like two options right now. Either get a controller pack, and really my money is so tight. I can't find my controller pack. Another thing that is missing since that move, since that absolute nightmare of a move abroad. I could buy one, but my money is kind of tight, and also it takes like 10 days to deliver. Maybe I'll get one. Well, that's my one option, or the other option that I've been trying is to fix the flash saving. But I'm really not too well versed in terms of the whole memory architecture, storage architecture on N64, so I need to read up a lot still to make this work. Anyhow, so this is my quick demo, engine demo. So the back, whoop, I still need to implement the actual room boxes. But yeah, this is just like a small example. Whoops, obviously needs proper hotspots and everything still. But yeah, that's just something. That's just the background provided to me by a girl I really like. So she's kind of doing like a lot of like watercoloring. It turns out this is actually just like the first version. There's a much more detailed version she did. Yeah. So I really like the door, the way the door looks. It's kind of like a stamped out object in the real artwork, so it looks really lovely. Anyway, I just wanted to show that one off before I get into the game. Now I need to reset the console, which it does not do. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's also Fatty Bear, which I probably could play through. Kirandia. I think I'm gonna try Day of the Tentacle. I still haven't fixed the MIDI. I remember some close-ups, but I think this should work nicely. Also, I think I disabled Unleashed mode. Or maybe not. This seems fast for... I think this is without Unleashed mode. I'll have to check later, after the game.
I'm thirsty.
Yeah, I think this is without Unleashed
I don't
mode.
think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take on the world.
I'll just play through the intro and...
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now I know that I must go back to the mansion.
Yeah, I like how they did the lip syncing there actually. That was the first game that used some sort of lip syncing. By LucasArts at least. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna... We're gonna watch the intro, and after that I'm just gonna reset my console and... Well, I can't just reset it, I have to turn it off, so... Probably I'll end the video recording and reboot the console in peace. But I want to check if like Unleashed mode is on or not. Unfortunately, you can't do that from like you could probably do it if you had like one of these analog, these 8-bit DOE controllers, which I don't possess and don't want. I don't want one of these 8-bit DOE, whatever it's pronounced, controllers. I'm really happy with my original that I've had since God knows how many years. At least 97, 98. Still works great. Never had an issue. I'm still on the original stick as well. I've been really careful with that controller. And yeah, originally I had a controller pack plugged in, but I removed it. But I really needed to get through Indiana Jones. Even if saving is broken anyways, you kind of needed to at least temporarily save. And so far I've really not made much progress with the fixing the flash memory saving. Although the final solution will probably be to have like a flash memory saving in those ports. I don't think you should have a controller pack just for saving. This should all but be saved in the flash memory.
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Okay, I'm just gonna... I don't know if this is almost too smooth for being original mode.
I don't think I can pick that up.
I still wanna, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna reset the console. It's gonna take a while because I need to make a full reset. If I just do like the reset button, it will just go straight back to the cartridge. And I need to go back to the actual analog 3D system. Let's see. Yeah, there's some weird thing with like some weird green stuff when I reset the console. Talking about green, I'm really happy with the green, but I also wish I'd bought the blue, because I got a blue controller, I got a blue cartridge. One of my dev cartridges is blue. Would have actually been really nice. But yeah, maybe one day I'll get one. Yeah, I'm forcing original hardware. So this is okay. So this is what it feels on original hardware. And now we're gonna go to Unleashed mode. Did it save? Yep. Okay, see if the audio's picking up or if I have to do anything else in my... Okay, crud. Yeah, there's no video for some reason. I'll be right back, I guess. I just realized there's no video. That is rather strange. Yeah, no audio, no video. Let's fix the audio first. Okay, there's still no video. Excuse me while I turn off the system again. Okay. Okay, now we should be back properly. So, got everything set to Unleashed. Before that it was actually set to original. Yeah, now we have video. Good thing I checked. Didn't see it for a bit, but you know, OBS is really kind of picky at times. Oh, there's no audio on my end at least. I need to constantly go through my monitor and set the audio whenever I reboot, because I have like this super ultra wide monitor setup, which basically just split into my computer on the left and then my N64 on the right. It's really nice for video game development in general. Anyway, I think it's slightly faster. I wish I had like tools to measure, but I think it's slightly faster.
Okay, we'll...
Oh, whoops. Okay, there we go. Now we're back in the game, and now we're just gonna play this until it crashes or the game is done. We'll see what comes first. I don't actually...
It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
As far as I remember, the only close-ups we had in this game were, open? Whoops.
It doesn't seem to open.
Pick up. The only close-ups, as far as I remember in this game, were, where the cutscenes, and it probably doesn't do anything fancy there. So it shouldn't crash. I think this should be completable. And that's, admittedly, that's also what I told Pixel Cherry Ninja, because I really wasn't aware of the bug in the other ports still. Okay. I loved that game when I was a kid. I didn't know the name for the longest time.
Wow, it's from my favorite movie.
I just saw my brother play through it when I was a kid. My brother and I are not currently on the best speaking terms either. Like, last night I just really had enough of his kind of thinking is just the complete opposite of my way of thinking. He just tells me I should fit in, I should never speak up, and, you know, at some point it's just ridiculous. You can't always just let people step all over you. I really like the way shadowing is implemented in this game, by the way. In a lot of LucasArts games, it's really subtle. What I did is basically there's sort of a proximity thing on the ground, and when you move into that proximity area, it will automatically change the palette ever so slightly. It will just darken the character palette. It's awesome.
Laverne's covering that territory.
And in this case here, it's even like, I just saw that there's even like two lighting levels, so in the shadow. That's cool.
Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
This is still using Vorbis, all of that, so the audio will be better. The speech will be better in the final
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually, until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milk toast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-matic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river!
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course! That's why I'll have to do it! Yesterday! Through the time machine!
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon!
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well, I'll be.
Oh wait, we might have another situation where it actually does use the
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
We'll see.
This
It
must
actually
be
works.
that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always
This might also
talking
have
about.
a state issue because there's free characters, so it's
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It worked! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's a fair chance this will also crash now that I didn't think about it. I really need to check like the opcodes. I can check the opcodes that every game uses and figure things out, but you know, since you switch between characters, I don't know if it's probably using the same save state system as well. When you switch between characters, so we'll see. Like, this is something I inevitably need to fix at some point.
Cheap mail order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the largest specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogens and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
Okay.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
But yeah, my brother has this whole idea of letting bygones be bygones, which is nice the first, 5 times, but after that you gotta ask yourself, do you want people to constantly get away with
I
things?
got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
Okay, we're about to find out if there's state saving involved
You
as
really
well.
flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No, let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Okay, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogen, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogen.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
Okay, so far so good. What I really like about the design here is all of this is hand-drawn. And, yeah. Especially the older games that have watercolor drawing. I think this is also watercolor actually. It looks extremely sophisticated, but I think it's also watercolor. Okay, let me check if this works or if it crashes.
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here. I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
Interestingly, so this seems to do state saving quite differently, which is something really interesting because then I could potentially figure out how to patch Sam and Max and Fate of Atlantis because, obviously this stuff is also in memory, so But maybe this is just properly loading into RAM. To be honest, I don't know why this exists in ScumVM to begin with. I guess it's because it's easier to have like a file system than having it saved to RAM for all these different platforms. But yeah.
I can't open it. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Maybe this is just because it's like more portable to is the door closed? Oh, it is closed. But yeah, since I never actually used that opcode myself in my own games, I don't really know. I didn't really know that it existed, and unfortunately.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Bitchin'. I can't open it.
I love how simple these games are, just picking up whatever you can find. It's kind of how I want to make my own game as well. I just haven't really have a concept yet for my... I got like 12 days to go to make my N64 homebrew game, and I'm running out of time again. I'm terrible at game jams.
Hey, keep your hands off that!
I want to see Red Edison first. I love this concept of basically having the same building in different timelines. It's really cool.
It's covered with plans and junk. Hey,
What is it?
you look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor, not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal. Then again, maybe not.
Do you know Ben Franklin?
Franklin? I would never associate with that overstuffed goofball. He has the stupidest idea about glasses with one red lens and one blue one.
What are you doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. Must be some sort of bad blood on their mother's side.
What are you inventing?
It's a complex metal device designed to minimize paper entropy.
What are you inventing?
It's a complex metal device designed to minimize paper entropy.
Well, see you later.
You might if you cut that hair a bit shorter. Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold.
I've got oil.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
To give it to him?
What am I supposed to do with that?
Okay. Not. Do.
Hey! Only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
Hey,
What is it this time?
I think I'll be moseying along now.
Well, don't mosey over anything breakable on your way out.
I love how soft the jungle green is, but I really kind of wish I had bought the blue one. It's funny because my original ice blue N64 doesn't exactly match the color apparently of the cartridge, which is so weird because it seems to match the color of the controller. But yeah, now I wonder if the design would have matched better with like the console. But yeah, it's like I'm addicted to these fantastic colors. One day I'm definitely gonna buy another one if I can get one. Right now, money is an issue though, so.
Say, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
I haven't played this game in a while, but I kind of remember a lot of what I need to do here. Oh, okay, there we go. Crap. Okay, never mind. So this also uses, yeah, for... Why do all these games use that? That is so strange. Okay, never mind. So all these games use for the intro sequences and everything, for the cutscenes, which is I don't understand why, because it's totally unnecessary. I've done cutscenes in that engine myself, and I don't remember having to do that, but that's unfortunate. I really just need to find either my controller pack, or I still got plenty of boxes to go through. My phone is gone as well still, my other phone, so... Oh well, yeah. I don't know what kind of game I could play. I don't want to play Carandia, to be honest. But all of the Scum games will probably have the same problem. Except maybe Loom. Maybe I could play Loom. I have to check like the older games if they have the same opcodes. But I guess that's it for now, unfortunately. So, yeah. Until then.